Welcome to tonight's broadcast of the Dubuque Saints game versus the Waterloo Warriors. Coming to you live from Young Arena. Puck's down. Sagers has got it. He'll play it up to Smothers down in the corner. Smothers has got it below the goal line. Stolen there by Waterloo. Kick back to Smothers. Out in front to Ross. Ross can't quite get a handle on it. Knocked loose in the slot. Smothers knocked down. Waterloo's got it, and they'll make a nice cross-ice pass. Carrying it out near side here. Rasty's got it now. Shot, saved. Looks like Colton Stoll. Puck's down. Waterloo's got it. Back to the point. Wrapped around the back of the net. Controlled there by Sagers. He'll play it up the near side. Just past Smothers. They'll dump it back in. Delayed offsides call. That'll give Henry a little time to carry it out. Brings it up the far side. Walks around one through center ice. Up through the neutral zone. Walk. Knocked off the puck at the face-off dot. And the puck will be sent the length of the ice. We'll get an icing call. We'll get Mueller, Deutsch, and Netherly out on the face-off here. One by Waterloo, back to the defense. Wrapped around the far side. Held in there. That's Ben Zick. Wraps it around, gets in the skates of Mueller. Back to the D. Deutsch is back there. Shot, saved. Waterloo will try and force it up the near side. Knocked back below the goal line. Knocked down there. Waterloo wraps it around the near side. Cam Spangler there tries to hold it in. Can't quite get it. Waterloo's going to come through center ice. Up the near side. Mueller with a big hit on along the glass. Puck knocked down below the goal line. Wrapped up the far side just out of the reach of Deutsch. Mueller scoops in, picks it up. He'll take it into the attacking zone. Walks around, knocked down hard into the corner. Waterloo controls. Deutsch is there, tries to hold it in. Gets knocked back out, back to the Waterloo defensive end. Liam Henry collects it there. He'll take it around the back of the net. Up the near side. Cross through center ice. Dumps it in just to the left of the goalie. Waterloo controls. Back out through neutral ice. Wide open on the far side. A little bit of a break here. Weak backhand shot. Just wide. Collected below the goal line. Thrown out in front. Scrambled there. Henry gets it up to Poles. Up through center ice. Waterloo controls it back. Rasty's got it there. Walks in. Top of the circles. It's stolen by Sheehy. Sheehy now with a little speed through center ice. He'll take it wide. Tops of the circle. Fired. Deflected off the defenseman out in front. Goes back below the goal line. Waterloo's got control there. Poles gets a little piece of it. Knocks it to the far corner. Waterloo will carry it out. Stolen there. Knocked back in by Stagers. Poles has got it below the goal line now. Battled in the corner. Knocked back up. Stagers has got it. Fires it in. Comes across the Heacock. Big wind up. Just wide. Spangler now. Fed to the middle by Poles. Stagers can't quite hold it in. Waterloo carries it up the far side. They'll dump it into the corner and go for a change. Spangler's got it coming out of the corner now. She'll walk it up, pass it up to Poles. Catches it on the backhand. Dumps it in. He'll come for a change also. Waterloo collects it below the goal line. Chase Poles. Pass over to Maddox Mitchell. Mitchell makes a nice move. Can't quite get the shot off. Waddick comes in. He'll force the issue. Waterloo's got it now. Up the near side around Kleesner. All the way down below the goal line. Big hit. Knocks Kleesner off the puck. Waterloo's got it behind the net. Walks out to the near corner. Circles back again. Behind the net now. Looking for something out in front. Can't quite find it. He'll go all the way back to the point. Back down to the corner. Below the goal line now, behind the net. Waterloo walks around, throws it out in front. Wide open. Save, goal. Essie with a nice rebound goal there. So we'll get another face-off back at center ice. Puck's down. Butte forces it up the middle. Waterloo counter, sends it back in, back to Waddick. Waddick plays it across to his D partner. Up the front, in the skates of Joe Ross. Waterloo comes down, shot wide, saved by Stoll. So with 10:48, Waterloo jumps out to an early lead, 1-0. Shots in favor of Waterloo, 4-3. Puck's down, it's along the near boards. Waddick's got it there. Loses it in the corner. Ross plays it around the back. It's stolen by Waterloo. Chipped around to the corner now. Zick can't quite get it out. It's battled there. Still fighting over the puck. Forced up the far side. That's Weiner. Weiner knocks it loose. He fixes it ahead to Smothers. Smothers gets a piece of it. It's down below the goal line. Smothers works it up the near side. It's lost there. Around Waddick. Ross has got it now. Back into the neutral zone. Shot. Just wide. Rebound. Kicks over to Weiner, but couldn't quite finish. Ross pucks it out to him. Nice save. Puck's down. Netherly tries to win it back to the D. It's stolen there. They'll knock it out of the zone. Race through center ice. Sagers wins the race. Up to Henry. Netherly's got it now. A nice little turn at center ice. He'll carry it into the zone. Tries to get it around the D. Chips it around over to Mueller. Mueller's got it below the goal line. Thrown up to the near side. No one there. Henry knocks it back down. Stolen by Waterloo. They'll throw it up the middle. Caught. Controlled now. Dumped into the zone just out of the reach of Henry. Henry's got it below the goal line. Knocked off the puck. Netherly will pick it up. He'll play it off the boards. Tries to get it up to Mueller. Stolen and knocked him back down below the goal line. Waterloo's got it now behind the goal line. He'll try a wrap. Kicks out to the front. Mueller just quite can't get a handle on it. Back to the slot. Now Sagers will bring it up. Through center ice. Across the blue line. He'll work it wide. Slow down. Knocks it down below the goal line. Mueller's got it now. Waterloo controls. Throws it around the far side. Henry knocks it back down deep into the near corner. Sheehy kicks it out of the corner to Mueller. Mueller walks in the slot. Can't quite get a shot off. Sagers has got it at center ice. Dumps it in. Like a Poles will chase. Forces him up the near boards. Sagers knocks it back right into Poles. It's underneath him. And we're going to get a stoppage. Poles looks like he took one there in the chest, but he appears to be all right. Toughness isn't measured in size. Sheehy steps in for the face-off at center ice. Stop play for Poles. They'll have to send him off. Cade Weiner will jump out. Weiner, sorry. Sheehy wins the draw back to Spangler. Spangler's got it there. She'll take it below the goal line. Cuts back. Goes back to the far corner. Tries to wrap it around to Weiner. Can't quite get it. Tricks out to the D. Weiner's got it on the far side. He's got Sheehy and Heacock coming to help. Knocked loose into the corner. Behind the goal line. Just past Sheehy. Heacock's got it in the near corner. Battled there. Knocked back into the corner. Weiner plays it. Waterloo hard off the glass. Kleesner knocks it back in. Weiner digs it back out. Heacock trying to help out again. It's on the near boards. Plays it back to Kleesner. Kleesner fires it towards the net. Hits Waterloo in front, and they'll come back 3-on-1. Kleesner blows a wheel. Waterloo on the breakaway. Nice save. Rebound goal. So Kleesner got a shot blocked at the blue line. Waterloo recovered. Came down on a 2-on-1. Kleesner lost his footing at the far blue line. And Stoll made a great save on the first one. Couldn't hold the second one out. Puck's down. Weiner's got it now. He'll bring it up the near side. Into the corner he'll go. Knocked out in front. Waterloo's got it. Tries to center it. Some traffic there. Can't quite get through. Still held in the near zone. Waterloo finally gets it out. Dubuque knocks it back in. Delayed offsides. We'll get a whistle. Ross in for the faceoff now. Puck's down. Waterloo's got it. He'll try and walk out the middle. Odd spot for a drop pass, but he tries it. Knocked all the way down into the Dubuque zone. Zick will go play it out of the corner. Knocked out in front. Knocked back to the corner. Zick bodies the man. Waterloo's got it below the goal line. Ross battles down there. Zick got it again. Ross walks out with it now. Hard pass out to Weiner. Can't be controlled. Smothers in a foot race. He'll get there first. Shot towards net. Nice save and a rebound covered. So it looks like we'll get Netherly, Deutsch, and Mueller out for the faceoff. Puck's down. Mueller's got it. He'll walk it over to the corner. Tries to get it back to Deutsch. Held in there by Deutsch. Fired into Mueller. What are we calling here? Hand pass is what we like. I'm not sure they started the clock there. Hand pass just outside the zone. We'll start again. Puck's down. Waterloo goes into their zone. They'll go D to D to the far corner. Pressured there. They'll get it out of the zone. Netherly's got it. Far boards. Pestered there by Waterloo. They steal it back. Nope. Netherly maintains control. Walks into the far side. Walks around to the corner. Looks for a man. He's rubbed off the puck there. Waterloo's got it momentarily. Mueller takes it back. Back to Waterloo now. Plays it off the boards. Out. They get by Henry. It'll go the length. Deutsch will win the race to get it. Kicks around the back of the net to Stagers. Stagers has got it now on the near side. Plays it off the boards to Mueller. Just out of his range. But he skates hard. Wins the race to the puck. In the corner. Kicks it out to Henry, who gets a big shot just wide. Sheehy's got it on the near boards now. Cuts across the middle. Shot. Saved. Covered. Sheehy will stay out. He's joined by Heacock and Pulse. Zick and Spangler on defense. Puck's down. Knocked back to Waterloo. They'll take it around the back of the net. Walks around Pulse there. Play it up the far side. Got a little 2-on-1 going here. Spangler drops back. Played through the neutral zone. Zick plays it up. Sheehy's got it. He'll take it with some speed. Tries to get around the wide side. Rubbed off there hard. They'll play it around to the near corner. Heacock's there. They walk around him. That's Green. Pitchforked out to center ice. Hesse's got it there. Fans on the first dump. Catches the second one. He'll get it deep. Spangler will go back to get it. She's met back there, but gets around one. Takes a glove and a stick with her. She'll walk it up the far side. Kicks it in, just pulls the skates, gets it back. Just inside the zone. Pulls, holds it in. They'll body him up. They get by Heacock as well. Now Joseph Ross comes back. Zick's got it now. Up to Pulls. Tries to chip it around. Can't quite do it. Waterloo counters. Just inside the zone. It's stolen by Waterloo. There's a hook call coming from 10 miles away. So 4:50 left in the first period. We'll get our first penalty. Joseph Ross to go to the box. 2 minutes for hooking. Waterloo's got the face-off. They'll go D to D. Top of the circle. Shot blocked by Sagers. Tries to get it out of the zone. Held in there by Waterloo. Caldwell's got it. Plays it down. Shot it to the slot. Cleared out by Henry. Still in the near corner. Back to the point. Caldwell again. Sagers again knocks it loose. Netherly to clear. Deutsch will chase. Play it around the back. Nope. They'll stop and they'll come out the near side. Leave it there. Caldwell picks it up. Goes D to D. Through the center ice. Up into the blue line. Carries it in. Down to the corner. Walks around another. Cross ice pass that's absolutely blown. It was an easy goal on a wide open net. And they couldn't finish. Waterloo holds it in at the blue line. Down to the far corner. Half boards. Waterloo running the overload power play. They'll run hard on the left side. Cleared out. Out of control. Deutsch will chase. Weakly. Waterloo collects below the goal line. Caldwell fires it across the ice. Through center ice, Waterloo comes. Nice center pass to Lope. Another big save by Stoll. It's left in front, still loose. And now we'll get a cover. Puck's down. It's cleared out. All the way down. Heacock will press. Waterloo's got it on the near boards. Big cross ice pass knocked down by Sheehy. Stolen in front of the net, or in front of the benches. Waterloo takes it back. They've got it in the zone now. Zick tries to clear. It's knocked down by Waterloo on the near boards, or far boards. Big clear all the way down. Shields got it there. He'll leave it on the goal line. Collected by the D. Sheehy keeps him honest in front of the net. They'll break it up the near side. Long pass up to the far blue line. As he walks down in the corner, he'll wrap it around the back of the net. Waterloo tries to walk it in front. Zick cuts him off there. Joseph Ross now out of the box. Plays it into the corner. Sheehy will go collect it. He's got a little time. He's got Weiner. Pitchforks it up to him. Weiner at the blue line. Leaves it for Ross with a little speed. Now drop effort off for Weiner. Still inside the blue line. He'll control it. Hit the brakes. Do a little dance. Off to the slot. Just out of the reach. Chase pulls. Chase pulls on the far boards. Gets a shot. It's deflected. Now behind the goal line. Kicked out in front. All the way back to Sagers, who can't get a handle on it. Collects it. Recollects, though. Fires it over to his D partner, Zick. Zick up to Ross. Ross leaves it for Weiner. Weiner walks it right down the middle. Knocked off the puck, and Waterloo's got it now. Resets from back behind the goal line. Long cross-ice pass. Dumped down into the near corner now. Couple bodies stacked up there. Chase Poles is there. Can't tell who our defenseman is. That's Liam Henry. Aerial pass is going to land in the stands. Lucky fan there. So the Saints managed to kill off their first their first penalty kill opportunity. 1:41 left in the first period. Puck's down. Waterloo's got it. Top of the circle. Shot wide. Wrapped around to the far side. Can't hold it in. It'll come all the way back out to the neutral zone. Back to the far blue line. Deutsch will press there. Mueller knocks it down. Waterloo regroups. It's knocked in on the near zone. Knocked all the way down below the goal line. Another collects it there. Tries to wrap it back around. Stuck behind the Waterloo net. Waterloo's got it. Feeds out to the D. Shot towards the net. Gets through. Nice save by Stoll. Still battled by Waterloo. They'll kick it out. Deutsch has got it. He leaves it for Mueller. Stripped from him. Netherly kicks it to his feet now. Back to Sagers. Sagers walks the back of the net. Up the far side. He's got Deutsch in front of him. Long pass. Deutsch gets a foot on it. Mueller finishes his hit. He's offsides. And we're going to get a interference call, I'm guessing. Interference, roughing. So 52 seconds left in the first period. Saints will send out Sheehy and Heacock to kill the penalty with Zick and Spangler back on D. CJ Mueller will go to the box. 2 minutes for roughing for finishing that check. Sheehy in for the draw. Waterloo wins. Back to Rasty at D. He'll go D to D. Shot from the middle of the point. Kicked off to the side. Now on the far side. Waterloo back in their overload. Shot from the point. Saved by Stoll. 15 seconds of that power play gun. We'll get Sagers. And I'm not sure who his defensive partner is. Looks like Zick on the far side. Zick's got it. Into the sands. 19 seconds of the power play killed off. Puck's down. He tries to dig it out. Comes loose. Sagers fires it. Hits a Waterloo defender. Saved. Saved by Stoll on that little trickle there. Wrapped around the back of the net. It looked like the Waterloo player was actually checking the refs. I don't think that's legal. He puts his man into the boards. They walk away from it now. Still battling the near corner. They'll set up their overload. At the point. Walks it to the middle. Fed to the faceoff dot. Shot. Saved by Stoll. Kick to the corner. Behind the net now. Up the far side. And I forgot to start the clock. But trust me, the period is over. Hey. Good. So the Saints will start the second period on the penalty kill still. 109. Pay attention. No attention to that clock on mine. Puck's down. Joseph Ross gets it through. He'll move it into the attacking zone. Takes it wide. Behind the net. Turns back there. Still behind the net. He's going to try and muck it. Burn a little of that penalty clock out. Squirts out in front. Deutsch with a goal! So Ross just doing the dirty work behind the net. Manages to get out in front to Deutsch, who buries it. Walks down the slot and gets a beautiful shot on goal. Puck one. Dubuque's got it back in the defensive zone. They'll play it up hard. Knock loose there. Deutsch has got it again. Walks in, top of the circle. Fires wide of the net. Goes to the far side now. Ross has got it there. Waterloo takes a second to set up the power play. Comes up, across the blue line, now in the neutral zone. Into the attacking zone. They'll work it down low. Rasty's got it there, walks around the back of the net. All the way down. Gets it over to Harn. Harn's got it at the blue line. Sees a shot. Oh, bouncing puck manages to get in. 14 seconds left on that power play also. So that'll be a power play goal for Waterloo. It's an aerial shot that got knocked down. I'm not sure if it was a forward or a defenseman, but it's a bouncing puck by the time it got to Stoll. There wasn't a lot he can do about it. Didn't see it. So Waterloo quickly regains their 2-goal lead. Puck's down. Waterloo's got it. Back to their D. Carries it up to the red line. Dumps it in. Back behind the goal line. Spangler will try and get it there. Plays it around to the far boards. Heacock's got it. Fires it cross ice. Past everyone. All the way down. Apparently we're not going to get an icing, though, because the defenseman had the opportunity to play it. Waterloo collects it now. They'll get it out of their zone through center ice. Heacock slows them down. Zick's got it. Walks it down the near boards. All the way down to the goal line. Hits the brakes. Gives it back to Heacock. Heacock fires 2 feet wide of the net. Wraps around to the far side to Spangler. Spangler walks it down. Centering pass not quite there to Heacock. Zick's got it. Heacock knocks it back down. Waterloo collects. They'll walk it up through center ice. Can't find the open man. Poles tries to get it. Heacock throws a stick. Can't quite get there. Wrapped around the back of the net. Spangler's got it in the near corner. She tries to play it up to Holes. Into the corner. Now Sheehy's got it. Runs a big hit. I'm not sure who got the worst of that. Knocked back down to the corner. Spangler's got it now. Behind the net. Waterloo steals it. They'll work it out of the near corner. Does a walk down the goal line. Far side. He's going to go to the far corner now. Fires it back to the D. D shot. Another defense and tip right in front. Stoll got enough of that one, though, and then collected the second rebound. Ross out there now. He's got Weiner and Smothers with him. Puck's down. Dubuque wins it. Sagers will play it to the far corner. Smothers wins the race there. Tries to kick it up to Weiner. Gets it there. Weiner's got it at center ice. It's stolen. Waterloo turns it over to Ross, who dumps it in. Shot on net. Saved, and will cover. So Ross, Weiner, and Smothers will stay out there. They've got Henry and Sagers back on D. Puck's down. Waterloo's got it on the far side. They'll bang it past Sagers. He recollects. Cross ice to Henry. He'll fire it into the bench. Just in front of the bench, I should say. Waterloo's got it. Blows a tire. Manages to trip up Smothers. Weiner's got it. Turns at the blue line. It's stolen there. Managed to be held in. Wrapped around the back of the net. Sent right up the middle. They'll play it on the near side now. Hesse dumps it in. Waterloo wins the race. Knocked below the goal line now. Ross plays it hard. Smothers can't collect it. Out to center ice. Just out of the reach of Henry. Back down in the corner. Sagers has got it. Knocked back over to the far corner. Smothers now. Centering pass to Ross. Up to Weiner. Weiner through center ice. Across the blue line. Shot. Easy save. And we'll hold for a whistle. Netherly, Deutsch, and Mueller out for the faceoff now. Netherly wins it forward, gets it towards the net. Nice save, and we'll restart. Puck's down again. Netherly's got it again at the faceoff spot. Shot towards. Knocked up the far boards. They'll get around Pleasner over there. Holds it back in. Mueller fires it towards the net, just wide. Worked around the back. Waterloo plays it up the near boards. They'll get it by Zick. All the way back to the defensive zone. Kleesner's got it there. Cross ice to Netherly. It's knocked loose. Kleesner's got it again. He's got Mueller in front of him. Shot towards the net. Not quite there. Below the goal line. Waterloo collects. They'll walk it out. Netherly with a nice steal. He's got it on the goal line. Tries to center. Hits the goalie. Couple rebound shots. Mueller can't quite get it in. Fired back. Sagers had a shot at it coming off the bench, so we'll get no icing. Sagers has got it now below the goal line. Cuts back. He'll come up the near boards. Played out in front of the box. He tries to steal it. Can't quite get it there. Waterloo will play it around the back of the net to the far side. After Waddick's got it in the skates there. Manages to hold it in. Pitchforked out to center ice. Sagers has got it. Walks around one. Can't get by the second. Waterloo recollects. They'll take it into the zone. Shot directly into Waddick. Nice save. He tries to walk around one. Can't quite get there. Played up. Heacock's got it. Leaves it for Sheehy. Sheehy walks around one in front of the bench. Cross. Fires it just wide of the net. Into the corner now. Up the far side to get by Waddick. Michael Poles will step up. He's got it now. Plays it back in. That was a late offside that no one saw. Waddick carries it in. Waterloo walks around. They've got it in the defensive zone. Man in the middle. Heacock tries to cut him off and does. Knocks the puck loose. It's below the goal line now. He'll play it around the near side. Hard off the boards. Rowe knocks it down to the D. Saints have 5 guys covering in front of the net. Waterloo walks up to the left side. Shot, rebound, save. Another one by Stoll. Waddick pleads it to center ice. Waterloo collects, dumps it back in. That's a delayed offsides all day. So Ross has got all day to carry it out. And he does. Plays it up. That's Heacock off the boards. Back to the Waterloo defense. They'll dump it up. Big shot by Ross there. Back to the Waterloo D. They'll go D to D. Rowe can't quite handle it. In front of the Dubuque bench. Played it up. Sagers dumps it back down. And we'll get an icing. Netherly, Deutsch, and Mueller. Puck's down. Waterloo has it. Knocked out into the defensive corner. Netherly plays it over to Spangler. She can't quite get it. Mueller plays hard pass across. Uncaught. Waterloo dumps it back in. Stoll knocks it up into the netting, and we'll get a whistle. So we're just about halfway through the second period. Waterloo currently leading 3-1. We've got twice the amount of shots. Coach Stike wants a little clarification as to why the puck's in the zone. I think what the ref says because that's where I want it. Dubuque's got it now. Battle along the near boards. Knocked down below the goal line. Spangler knocks it loose. Waterloo gives and goes. Except it doesn't get there, so it doesn't go back. Netherly now below the goal line. Waterloo out in front to a man all alone who can't quite handle it. Mueller gets in front before he gets a shot off. Banged out. Waterloo knocks it back in. Delayed offsides. Spangler's got it. She'll carry it across the middle of the ice. Fires it into the near boards. Not collected there. Waterloo walks down the goal line. Walks around. Goal. That clearing attempt wasn't the prettiest thing I've seen, and the defensive effort afterwards didn't really help us out either. So Waterloo stretches that lead to 3 again. And it looks like we're going to get a goalie change. Jade Montgomery's going to come in for Colton Stoll. I think this is one of those efforts where we can't change the whole team. Let's change the goalie and try and motivate the whole team. Colton did what he could do. He cock and pulls. Puck's down. Waterloo's got it. Played into the Waterloo zone. I'm sorry, the Dubuque zone. Waterloo's got it below the goal line. Plays it around the back of the net. Zick's got it there. Plays it up to Pulls. Pulls can't get enough of it. Leaves it off. Heacock tries to bang it out. He'll get it out to neutral ice. They'll counter and try and carry it back in. He knocks him off the puck temporarily. Walks back in. Shot. Saved by Montgomery. Played around. Heacock's got it now. He's got Pulls cross ice. Just out of Mikey's reach. It'll go the length. Waterloo collects it just in front of the goal line. Cuts around Heacock. They'll carry it up the far side. Joe Ross tries for a big hit. Didn't even hit him, but we're going to get a penalty. Kneeing even. Joe Ross, 2 minutes, kneeing. So another power play for Waterloo. Sheehy'll step in for the faceoff. Wins it temporarily, but back to the Waterloo D. Harn's got it. He'll play across to his partner. Dumps it down below the goal line now. Into the near corner. They've got it on the half boards. Again, they got their overload set up. Tries to give and go. Back to the D. Top of the circle now. Shot towards the net. Saved by Montgomery. Glove down. Rebound given there. Another rebound. Another goal. So special teams really playing a factor here. Dubuque's only goal on the shorthand. It's Waterloo's second power play goal, I believe. Possibly the third. It's just not Dubuque's night. Half the game still to go. Plenty of time to bounce back. Netherly in for the faceoff. He wins it forward. He'll dump it into the zone. Waterloo collect. Netherly knocks it back down. Battled forward at the blue line. We got a couple guys teed up there. Mueller's got it. Shot, save by Shield. Played around the back of the net. Up the near boards. Waddick's there. Takes a big hit. Mueller's got it. Leaves it for Netherly, who can't quite hold it in. Waterloo knocks it back out to center ice. Deutsch has got it. Walks through a couple guys. Down to the slot. Waterloo clears. Knocked back to the goalie. Save there. Puck's down. Netherly tries to push through. Gets it to the slot again. Waterloo still got it now. Played around Waddick up the near side. It's a foot race. Sagers holds him to the outside. Dubuque's got the center pretty well covered. Sagers knocks it back into the near corner. It's battled for there. Netherly comes in to help out. Waterloo still walks out with it. Throws it to the middle. Now Mueller's got it on the far side. He'll walk it up the far boards. He's got Deutsch with him. Gets around Waterloo's defense. Deutsch all along the middle. Mueller takes a shot. 4 feet over the net. Fired down below the goal line now. Deutsch will pressure it in the corner. It's played up in the near side. It's just out of the reach of Waddick. Mueller battles, knocks the puck loose. We're getting a penalty here. A trip on 18. Pauses for a minute to get clarification from the ref. Who, me, ref? Yes, you. 18. So Dubuque will get a power play. They'll send out Sheehy, Deutsch, Heacock, Weiner, and Sagers. Face off, Dubuque controls. Back to the point. Weiner's got it there momentarily. Spins. Tries to get it down low. Deutsch kicks it to the middle. Shot. Oh, it's another goal by Deutsch. Heacock got a nice shot. Rebound kicked out to Deutsch. Deutsch buries his second goal of the night. So power play, our special teams kicks in again. Weiner, Ross, and looks like Chase Poles on the far side there. Dubuque wins the faceoff. Back to the D. Kleesner's got it there. He'll play it up just out of the reach of Poles. Waterloo clears. Glove down there by Kleesner. Ross rubs his man off the puck on the far side. Plays it up ahead. All the way into the defensive zone. Montgomery plays it there into the corner. Zick's got it now. Cuts back up the center. Puck pops up. Now it's in the slot. Dangerous area there. Ross has got it up the far side. He'll skate hard. Tries to center it to Weiner. Bullet pass isn't caught. Waterloo plays it up to the near side. Knocked loose there. Weiner all alone. Fires a shot 3 feet wide. Wraps around to the far side. And Waterloo's got a little room to run. Chase Pulse cuts him down though. Spangler's back with it. Fans on a pass. Collects now to Zick. Up to Weiner. Weiner leads to Ross through the central neutral zone. Shot towards the net. Deflected off to the corner. Pulls. Gets a shot. Trickles to the goalie. Nice save. Weiner goes in and throws all 84 pounds of his weight. And it's quickly turned away. Puck's down. Waterloo's got it. They'll play it high off the boards. Out to neutral ice. Waterloo wins the race. They'll take it wide. Ducks around Henry. Montgomery with a beautiful save. Played down below the goal line now. Waterloo just has rights to that puck tonight. Netherly plays it up the middle. It's going to be on net. Deutsch is going to make him cover it and give him a nice snow bath. Goalies really appreciate that when they're hot. Ooh, look at that. I can zoom. No one wants to see that. Sheehy in for the faceoff with Heacock and Pulse. Puck sitting at the faceoff dot. Waterloo controls. They'll take it below the goal line. Walking around the back of the net. Up the far side. Heacock walked around him. Heacock manages to get back into the play. Cross. Oh, Michael Pulls with a little reach. Throws it towards the net 2 feet wide. Sheehy's got it in the corner. Stolen there. Waterloo clears it out. Sagers gloves it down. Waterloo steals it back from him. Sagers gets it back. Big slash there uncalled. Heacock knocks it into the zone. Blaze chases all the way to the corner. Comes around to Michael Pole's side. He'll knock it loose. Tries to center to Heacock. Can't quite get there. Nice little chip pass to try and get around Blaze. That doesn't work. Now played up. Waterloo's got it. Shot towards the net. Behind the goal. That's Waddick. He'll play it around to Heacock. Him and Sheehy battle for it. That's not what you want to see. Heacock again. Just knocked outside of the Waterloo zone. They'll try and reset. Play the long pass up to Blaze. Blaze has got it now. Walks it up the far side. All the way into the attacking zone. Waterloo will area it out. You got a little 2-on-2 going here. A little mismatch. Cross out to center ice. Nice save by Ben Zick. Joe Ross knocks him off the puck. It's on the far side now. Smothers can't quite get there. Sent through the slot. Untouched. Poles has got it now. At the blue line. Knocked down. Sagers will collect it on the far side. Tries to pitchfork it out. Waterloo holds it in there. Gives it back to him. Tells him to try again. Sagers now go around the back of the net. Says try this side. Tries to bang it out. Gets it out to center ice. Smothers is there. He'll chase it down. Waterloo controls. Plays it up to Weiner. Over to Ross. Shot on net. Saved. Up into the netting. If you haven't already subscribed to our feed, I encourage you to do that. It's Dubuque High School Hockey on the YouTube channel. Puck's down. Ross knocks it below the goal line. It's around the far side, into the corner. Smothers misses the big hit there. Waterloo's got it on the far side. Weiner makes a stop, gets around one, gives it off to Ross. Ross carries it into the zone. Shot from the top of the circle, saved by Waterloo. Kick behind the goal line. Tries to walk around. It's pinned on the far side there. They'll get it off now, wrap it around to the boards. Kleesner knocks it back in. Weiner will battle for it in the corner. Manages to get his body in between them. Knocked off now. Ross has got it in the corner now. Plays it back to Weiner. Battle below the goal line. Wrapped around. Kleesner's got it. Shot it towards the front of the net. Nice save. Smothers got a nice redirection there. Couldn't quite put it in, but nice effort. .58 seconds left in this period. Dubuque will send out Netherly, Deutsch, and Mueller. Puck's down. Dubuque controls. Netherly's got it. He tries to drop it back to Spangler. Nobody there. Spangler loses the race. Gets stick lifted. Waterloo plays it around the back of the net. Knocked off the puck there. Netherly's got it in the near zone. He'll play it up to Deutsch, just out of his reach, all the way out to center ice. Waterloo collects. Aerial pass to the far side, over to Spangler. Spangler can't quite get it by her man. Deutsch has got it. Knocked back down to Waterloo in the low zone. Fed over to the slot. Goal. So the change of the goalies hasn't stopped the bleeding. Waterloo just seems like they own the puck tonight. Dubuque can't quite get anything together. Sheehy pulls and Heacock out. Waterloo wins the faceoff. Defense dumps it into the zone. Zick will try and play it in the corner. 15 seconds left in the period. Sheehy joins him. Out to the point. Blocked there by Heacock. Heacock's got it. Tries an aerial pass. Waterloo holds it in. Shot towards the net. Sagers gets it. Clears it. That'll do it for the period. So the Saints clawed back a little bit in the shots. Shots are now 22-17 in favor of Waterloo. They unfortunately have not clawed back much in the scoreboard. As it's 6-2 for the hometown Warriors. We'll be back in about 15 minutes after intermission.
Better than the team down south.
Yeah.
Better than the team down south.
Welcome back for the third period. Unfortunately, the score did not change during intermission. Waterloo still holding a 6-2 advantage over the Saints. Montgomery will head back to the net. Dubuque will send out Cade Weiner, Chase Poles, Joe Ross up forward. And we're confident with those three, we probably don't need any defense. Oh, no, wait. Here comes Ben Zick and Liam Henry. Puck's down. Dubuque wins it. Chase Poles has got it. Carries it into the zone. Stolen there by Waterloo. They'll counter back through center ice. Played back. Montgomery stops below the net. Zick plays it around the near corner. Henry's got it there. He'll carry it up the ice. Lost at neutral ice. Knocked over to Zick. Weiner's got it there just inside the blue line. Works it over to the near side. Weiner walks down the goal line, around the back of the net, knocked off the puck there. I believe that's Green, picks it up, fired back. Zick gets it towards the net. Near boards, fired through the middle. Weiner has it momentarily. Now Ross has got it, carries it back in the zone. Wide of the circle, shoots it over the net, wraps around to the far side. All the way out. Sagers will go back and get it. He's got it on the far side. He's got Deutsch cutting across the middle. Long pass, just stolen at center ice. Waterloo chips it. Sagers has got it. Plays it up. Deutsch has got it now through center ice, right across the center faceoff dot. Into the attacking zone, along the far wall. Into the corner, chipped around the back of the net. C.J. Mueller chases it there into the near corner. He'll try and wrap it back down. Waterloo steals it. Kevin Netherly digs out of the skates. Top of the circle. Shot. Saved by the goaltender. Glove down. Wrapped around to the near side. Cross ice pass. Missed his man, but little foot race is going to be offsides. And I never started the clock. $13:23 left in the first period. Netherly in for the faceoff. Puck's down. Waterloo has it. Mueller steals it. Waterloo has it again. Played around Zick. Out to center ice. Rasty's going to win the race to Zick. Steals the puck. Down below the goal line. He'll try and center. He'll try and pass it behind the net successfully. Pitched back. Rasty's got it behind the net now. Battled with Netherly there. Walked out in front. Kicked back behind the goal line. Zick puts a hit on Rasty. Now it's played over to Henry. He'll fire it out to Mueller way too hard. It'll go the length for an ice. Sheehy, Heacock, and Poles will come out. They'll be joined by Staggers and Watakundi. Puck's down into the corner. Sagers has got it there. Rubs out his man. Sheehy's got it temporarily. He'll go back to the corner. Waterloo wraps it behind the net. They'll control now. Walked up to the far side. Sagers pins him there. High slot. Knocked loose by Heacock. Back out to center ice. Waterloo will counter. Delayed offsides. Rasty was still offsides. They're not going to call that, though. Sagers walks up the far side. He's got Poles in front of him. He gets out of the way. Walks into the zone. He'll pressure him all the way back below the goal line. Heacock 2. Waddick holds it in near boards. Heacock flings it down below the goal line. Saints really need to get control. Stop just throwing the puck. Played to the near boards. Centered. They'll walk around there. Waterloo with good control. They'll walk through the middle. Sagers has got it. Near side now in front of his bench. Plays it off the boards. Waterloo steals it there. Green's got it now. Played down low. Waddick in the corner. Tries to get it around. Green knocks it out to the middle. Heacock cross-ice pass. Poles can't quite catch it. Chips into the zone, and he'll go for a change. Waterloo's going to try and capitalize. They don't. Ross has got it there at center ice. Knocks it down into the Dubuque zone. Waterloo collects it below the goal line. They'll throw it around the back of the net over to Green. Green tries to chip it out. Kleesner holds it in. Ross has got it. Gives it off to Weiner. Weiner gives it to no one into the corner. So again, no possession control there. Dubuque's got it on the far side. Weiner's got it. Knocked loose. Waterloo plays it up. Center ice. All the way back. Kleesner will pick it up. Gives up 20 feet behind the net. Makes a pass that no one catches. Goes the length. We're not going to get an icing. Hesse's got it there. Knocks out the boards. Brock Smothers comes in hard and fast. Gets knocked down. Caldwell now. Across the middle. Wide open shot for Waterloo. Shot. Saved by Montgomery. Spangler tries to get it. She's got it now. Tries to play it up the side. Waterloo controls. Play to the goal line. Ross tries to pin him off. Waterloo spins away. Loose puck won again by the Warriors. Played down low. Spangler's got it now. She blows a tire. Slides into the corner. Waterloo, far corner. A little time. We'll try and play it up the far side. Weiner walks away from him. Smothers has got it. Carries it across the blue line. Cross pass to Weiner. Nice control. They'll play it into the goalie and save, and no one saw any of that. Trust me, it was beautiful. Smothers made a nice pass to Weiner. Weiner got the tip. Goaltender made a nice save, trapped on the side of the boards, and that's where we're at now. Netherly, Mueller, and Deutsch are going to play without defensemen. Oh, here they come. Waddick and Sagers will join them. Puck's down. Dubuque controls temporarily. Fired down into the corner. Gavin Netherly plays it behind the net to no one. Again, no control of the puck. Dubuque's just throwing it, and there's no one at the end of these passes. Deutsch now behind the net to no one. Waterloo wraps around the near boards. Sagers dumps it towards the net. Saved by the Waterloo goaltender. Kicked out to the side. Played up. Waterloo can't get a piece of it. Waterloo carries it down. Netherly with a nice job back checking. Waddick's got it in the corner. Plays it up to Deutsch just out of his reach. It'll go the length. No ice. CJ Mueller's going to race it down. He'll be the first one to the puck in the corner. Carries it behind the net. Into the near corner now. Bounced off the puck there. Sheehy tries to get it. He's knocked off it. Through center ice. Deutsch has got it. He'll curl back in front of the net. Directly in front of the net. A little scary there. He'll walk it up the middle. Comes to the near side. He'll dump it down low to no one. We're dumping and chasing and not chasing. Sheehy now on the far side. He's got 3 Waterloo players to deal with. Through Sagers. Green's behind him now. Peacock tries to swoop in and pick it up. Waterloo picks it up, throws it below. Wraps all the way around to the far side. That's Ben Zick over there. He'll walk up the far side, stolen at the blue line. Zick dumps it down to no one. Peacock gives a little chase to the far corner. Knocks it back down. Waterloo's still got it. Battle down again. We're just dumping. Just dumping. Kleesner dumps it into the corner. Waterloo's going to try the other side. Zick holds it in. Down to Michael Poles. Tries to center. Kicks out to Heacock. Big shot. Wide of the net. Wraps around to Kleesner. He'll dump it to no one in the corner. Waterloo all the time on the will to collect. They can't, though. Poles comes in. He's got it. Played it high off the glass. Past Kleesner. Out to neutral ice. Zick's got it inside the blue line. Carried across the blue line, off the boards, up the poles. Waterloo counters. They'll play it up the near boards. That's going to be icing. Clock wasn't running for any of that. Ross in for the faceoff. Puck's down. Waterloo has it. They'll carry it around the back of the net. Wrap it around to the far side. Gets by Henry there. It'll go the length. No icing because Henry got just enough of it. Spangler's going to battle for it in the corner. Waterloo pins her there. Around the back of the net comes Sagers. No, that's Henry. Henry's going to walk it out. Stolen at the blue line. Waterloo will dump it back in. They'll pressure Spangler. Win the race. Waterloo's got it on the far side now. Back down to the corner. Close play there by Spangler. Knocked out of the zone. Weiner's got it now. Carries it up the far side. Gets it in the defense and skates. Waterloo stolen back. Played through the middle. Knocked in. Weiner with a nice back check. Fired towards the net. Blocked there. Kicked aside by Henry. We got a 2-on-1. Weiner and Smothers. Weiner shot. Saved. Smothers knocks the goal off the net. We'll send out Mueller, Netherly, and Deutsch with Sagers and Waddick on defense. 6:30 left in the third period. Puck's down. Dubuque controls. Shot from the slot, just wide. Wrap around to the near boards. Sagers manages to dump it back in there. Rasty controls and gets it back out to center ice. Sagers leads off for Netherly. Stolen from Netherly. Rasty's got it. He'll dump it towards the net. Montgomery's got it there. Plays it to the corner. Waddick picks it up. Walks around the back of the net. Long pass to Deutsch. Didn't see it. Goes the length. Must have deflected off something. That's why Deutsch didn't see it. Waterloo with time in the corner. Hard pass off. Deflected there. Bouncing puck. Is it going to make icing? No. No. That came out. Delayed call. Waddick and Sagers doing a little dance there in the slot. Sagers has got it now. Cuts it back across. Feeds off to Netherly. You can't quite get a handle on it. Deutsch brings it back into the defensive zone. Leaves it for Waddick, who gives out space back along the goal line. Wraps around. He's knocked off the puck into the zone, or in the corner. Behind the net now. Rasty will battle Netherly. Netherly walks away with it in the far corner. Plays it up. Deutsch has got it. Nice pass there. Deutsch walks into the blue line. He's with Mueller. Shot. Saved by the goaltender. Waterloo catches the long rebound. They'll try and play it out. Long pass. That's going to go for an ice. Sheehy, Heacock, and pulls. Puck's down. Dubuque wins the faceoff. Back to Kleesner. Tipped in front to the corner. Sheehy will battle for it there. Wrapped around the Pulls. Pulls gets just enough of it to slow it down. Sheehy from the faceoff dot tries to give it. Oh, there you go. Jackson Heacock with a nice goal. So this line finally strings one together. Couple shots and rebounds. Waterloo goaltender had a few nice saves. Puck came to Jackson Heacock and buried it in. Saints now up to 23 shots on net. Puck's down. Through the neutral zone comes Waterloo. They'll take it to the far corner. Turn there. They'll drop it down below the goal line. That's Green below the net. Kicked out in front. Zick with a little time. He'll carry it up. He's got Heacock wide. Head down. Doesn't see anything. Dumps it into the corner. Battle for in the corner now. He'll play it back to Poles. Poles will play it back to Heacock. I'm sorry. Zick. Now it comes in the near border. Heacock battles for it there. Down to Henry. Henry dumps it around the back. Poles will try and collect it in the far corner. He's got it there with a little time. Plays it off to Sheehy. Can't quite get a hold of it. Stolen there. Back down to Sheehy. High slot. Shot wide. Poles just doesn't have any left in the tank. It'll be played back to Sheehy. Long pass up to Poles on the blue line. Gets a piece of it, but not enough to do anything with it. Waterloo will clear it down. And that'll go for an ice. Puck's down. Back to Dubuque D. Shot towards the net. Hits something in front. Kicks to the corner. Spangler's got it there. She'll battle for it. Down she goes. Still battled. Squirts out. Waterloo's got it now. They'll play it around to the far side. Shot towards the net. Just to the crease. Weiner's in the battle there. Knocks it down. Tries to pick it up by the corner. It's on the near boards. Waterloo's got it. Tries to center. Joseph Ross is there. Dumps it down below the goal line. Waterloo's got it. Nice save. We'll get a whistle. Fresh line steps out. Looks like it's going to be Deutsch, Mueller, and Netherly. Sagers and Zick back on defense. 3:17 left in the third period. Dubuque needs to start this mammoth comeback anytime now. Netherly in for the faceoff. Waterloo wins. They'll play it around to the far side. Zick tries to win the race there. Doesn't get there. Squirts out. Rasty's back now. I'll move the camera so you can see that. Rasty through the middle. Shot. Saved by Montgomery. Kick to the near boards. Netherly's got it there. Hard off the boards. Waterloo holds it in. Hits someone on the bench. We'll get a whistle. Looks like Jade Montgomery's having a little problem with his pads. The old convenient goalie strap up. That strap's going to just spend quality time in the net. The ref says, no, it's not. I'm taking that. You can have it after class. Face off at center ice. Netherly there. Wins the face off forward. Netherly dumps it into the corner. Need a little intensity here, boys. Mueller's got it. Top of the circle. Stolen there. Waterloo's got a little room to carry it out. Out to the neutral zone. They'll chip it around Deutsch. All the way down into the corner. There was a trip. Zick plays it up to Deutsch, who doesn't know he played it up to him. Walks around Mueller there. Defense goes D to D behind the net. Waterloo's got it on the far side. They'll kick it out of the zone. That's to Zick. Off Mueller's skate into the near zone. Mueller will circle. Cross ice pass to Deutsch, who can't get a good handle on it. He'll go for the change. Sagos will press. Comes around to the near side. Sheehy's there. Nice steal. Knocked down. Pulls, comes in, tries to pick up the loose puck. Now, Heacock will step in too. Knock it below the goal line. Waterloo will try and carry it out the far side. Heacock throws a nice little body there. Just comes outside the zone. Xander Sheehy holds it in. Walks around one man. He's got it on the blue line. Top of the circle. Walks around another. Into the slot. Back in. Goal! Xander Sheehy with a nice little dance in from the blue line. They've got that at 4. I thought we were still at 3. But regardless, Xander Sheehy with a nice goal. Dubuque's going to take a timeout. Xander Sheehy with his third goal of the season. He had 2 at home against Cedar Rapids. It's a nice little individual effort there, walked in from the blue line. Coach Austin looks like he's trying to solve today's Wordle. Souffle. That's what it was. Yeah. Someone get a bigger piece of paper for Coach Austin. Dubuque will send out these guys. Ross, Deutsch, Sheehy, and Weiner. We get one more, Coach. There you go, Sagers. I would recommend a defense, but so it's a mixed bag here of lines. Ross for the faceoff. One by Dubuque, back to Sagers. Sagers will walk it over to the near side. Battled for there. Dumped down into the near zone. Sheehy will go back and pick it up in the corner. Tries to get around the man. Can't quite do it. They'll dump it back down to the corner. Sagers has got it now. He'll play it up to Deutsch. Deutsch kicks off to Sheehy. She leaves the puck for a second. Now he'll take it wide into the zone. Big hit there. They're calling an early substitution. Goaltender came off too early, so the puck will come back to center ice. So that's not too many men when the goalie comes off too soon and the player subs. It's just an early substitution. Faceoff comes back to center. Dubuque wins the faceoff. Weiner gets it over to Sagers. Ross has got it now. Big hit just outside the blue line. Weiner shoots just over the net. Deutsch has got it in the corner. Works it behind the goal line. Tries to get around Sagers. Sheehy on the far side. Holds it in momentarily. Waterloo kicks it back up off the boards. Heacock tries to knock it in. Offsides, they clear back out. Waterloo hard off the board. Sheehy's got it at center ice. Waits for the clear. Plays it ahead to Ross. Can't get it there. They try and battle through. Now it's Ross at center ice. Hard pass to Weiner. Need a little possession here, boys. A little finesse. Sagers has got it. Long pass up to Heacock. Heacock gets it in the zone. He's rubbed off there. Deutsch knocks it down. It's back out to the neutral zone there. Sheehy chips it on the near boards to Deutsch. Can't control. Ross with a big hit. Off of Sager's hand, just wide of the net. It'll go to the corner. 10 seconds left. Not looking great for 2 goals in 10 seconds. Cross-ice pass. Comes over to Deutsch. Deutsch has got it at the top of the circle. Leaves it for Ross. Ross shot. Hits in front. Tries for the wrap. Big late hit there. And that'll do it, even though I didn't start the clock. Trust me, the game's over. Little pushy woo-woo there at the end. So Dubuque falls in the JV contest 6-4. Shots on goal, I think they had 26. We're going to get that up to 26. Dubuque varsity will step out. We'll have that game here probably 15-20 minutes. Thanks for joining us. Again, if you haven't subscribed, please do so.